real-time database. For that, just click on this and get started with real-time database. Just click on this, and here you can see this, our app is already connected, so we simply need to add the dependency. Just click on this and accept changes, and now the dependency is added. Here you can see this, a Firebase database, and we have added this, and the synchronization is automatically done. So I'm going to make some space over here. Here you can see this, the version of this Firebase database also added. So in the future, if this version is changed, then we need to manually change it over here. To overcome this issue, we are going to use the Firebase BOM. So move back inside this one and visit this link. I'm going to put this link in the description of this video. Just visit over there, and you can also read other stuff over here. So I'm going to use this one. Import the BOM for the Firebase platform. So I'm going to copy this. This is the latest version. So I'm going to use this one. Move back over here, and I'm going to paste it over here, this one, and I'm going to remove this now. Okay, we need to actually put this above this one and click on sync now. So this is the latest version, and for now the Firebase database version is 20 point something. So if there is any changes or upgradation in the Firebase database, then it will automatically adapt it with the help of this Firebase BOM. Okay, so now we are free with this version of the Firebase database. Now this task is done and the syncing is also done. Okay, so we have added all the stuff inside this one. Now move back into this one. We have added the dependency for Firebase authentication and for the real-time database. Next thing, we have to just move back over here. Why we have created the real-time database? Why we have added the real-time database dependency in our app? Because we are going to store some data of the users in the real-time database, and also we are going to store the chats and other stuff in the real-time database. Okay, so move back inside this one, and first thing we have to just click on this get on authentication, get started. Here we have to enable this one, that is email and password, because we are going to sign up with the email ID and password. So click on this and enable this one and just click on save. Here you can see this, you will see a pop-up like this one, that is enabled. Next thing, we have to move to this one, that is real-time database. Here we have to just simply click on this create database, click on next, start in logged mode and enable this. After this, we have, here you can see this, our database is created. BD chat video dash default dash RTDB. Next thing, we have to set the rules for this database. So just click on this one, rules, edit rules, and here we have to just change this one to true so that we can actually perform the read and write operation. So true, and click on publish. Now our rule is published. It will show some warning, so I don't care for now. Just close this and move back over here. So now our database is created and everything is set up, and our app is connected with the Firebase database. And one more thing what we have to do is, inside this one, we are going to actually use the binding feature, view binding feature in our app throughout the development of this project. Why we are going to use this view binding? So in the previous time, we used find view by ID to find a view for a particular text fields or button in every XML file. So in that issue, while using that, we may face different issues. Like suppose if we have given the name txt username in the two XML files, then we can't able to figure out which text box is for which XML file. By using the view binding, we don't need to we don't face such type of issue. We are going to fetch only those text fields and button which is available to a particular view. So for that, to use that, we have to actually add a small stuff inside this one. So make some space over here and you have to manually type it like build features, and we have to open up the curly braces and set this one. We have to simply write view binding and make this one true. And now click on sync now. And now our task is done. So we have collected our app with the Firebase successfully. We have created the real-time database. We have set the rules for the real-time database to read and write operation. We have enabled the authentication with the email ID and the password and the username. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to code for the sign up page, how to actually create a new account, and how we are going to save the authentication password. Whatever, suppose there is a new user sign up, then one record will be created over here, and we are going to store that record also in our real-time database under the users. So I'm going to show these stuff in the next video. Till then, subscribe, like, and share with your friends, and thanks for watching. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In last video, I have shown you how to connect your app with the Firebase. So if you have not watched that video, then just go to description there. I put the link for my previous video. Just simply watch the video and after that you can continue watching this. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a new account when we click on the sign up button. And here you can see this. I've already implemented this on one of my another app. And here you can see this. If I'm going to create a new, we already have one abc@gmail.com. So I'm going to try the same abc. And if I enter the email ID abc@gmail.com and the password will be 123456. And if I click on sign up, let's see what will happen. And here you can see this creating account. The email address is already in use by another account. So we already have another account over here. That's why we can't able to use this email ID. I'm going to change this one ABC to D, and I'm also going to change the name to D. And here you can see this, when I click on sign up, we are creating an account. Sign up is successful. If I move back over here and click on this, and here you can see this abcd@gmail.com is here. So I'm going to show you how to actually create this account, and also according to this user ID, here you can see this st711. I'm going to store this username and other stuff for this new created account into my real-time database. So move back over here, and here we have one users. We have created two sign up with two different accounts, so we have two different users over here. So here you can see this, that ID is st711 over here, st711. For that, we have stored that data in our database under the users, and this is the key, unique key. And under this, we have saved email ID, that is abcd@gmail.com.